Today, IT practitioners are in an interesting time. There's a lot of forces that make it very challenging for them to make sort of fundamental decisions of where to invest, what technologies to adopt, what technologies to divest themselves of. We also have this continued consumerization of IT, where IT's own customers are expecting that the services they get are delivered in a very sort of self-driven, fast, cost-effective manner. Traditionally, things that IT has not had to deal with in the past. And so finally, we've also got cost. It's always a challenge for IT organizations having to justify their value, being challenged to continue to drive down cost for the organization. Cloud unto itself is another one of these major forces that are at play. It actually has the ability to transform not just IT organizations, but the businesses as a whole. I don't think these days that it's really an option not to take advantage of cloud in some form or fashion. And by that, of course, we have to recognize there's different cloud operating models, different technologies. If IT organizations are not thinking about how cloud can help them become better business partners and better enable their consumers, they're going to be at an extreme disadvantage. We've learned, I think, several things in helping customers, I'll say, navigate their cloud journey. Because first and foremost, no two organizations are the same. There's no one-size-fits-all for anybody as it comes to any IT, but in particular cloud these days. We always encourage folks, listen, find your champions. You have people in your organization who today are interested in cloud, probably actually experimenting on their own. You want those people involved early on. Get them on board. They start to become the advocates for you. We also encourage folks, start small. Just do something, take the first step. I worked with an effort in the past where we decided to take the backup of the backup out to the cloud. Very low risk, very innocuous. But the learnings we got from that, just through the technology, sure, but really what is the impact to the organization and the people who have responsibilities today and what it might mean to sort of scale that was immeasurable. Sometimes we in IT tend to ignore the people in the process piece. I know we talk about it a lot, but the reality is we all tend to sort of gravitate to the technology. And my experience has been, it's really not the technology that is the high hurdle to cross. It really becomes the people in the process. So the sooner we can start to work with those people, start to address the change aspects of this, the better off we're going to be as we start to drive adoption and change throughout the organization. I think you'll find within the IT community, people are willing to share. Start talking to others who have done this before. By no means try to figure it all out on your own, but I would encourage any smart consumer, go get a little bit of information first, right? And then seek out partners who've actually done what they say they've been able to do. And from there, you can start to build some momentum towards figuring out where do we take this next. You got to imagine a reality where IT is at the table and actually able to support their business partners through these transformations, where you've got your own internal IT customers delighted with the way that they're able to consume services and information and data from their own internal IT, where it's less about a cost-cutting conversation, but more about a value-driven conversation.